Hey, Captain Bond here, and I have a kick-ass video for you. Last week we were playing Clan Wars, and quite simply, we had the greatest comeback that we've ever had in Clan Wars in 3 seasons, bar none. So I'm not going to waste a bunch of time talking about it beforehand. Let's get to the video right now. So here's the lineup. Check it out, and I'll actually speed it up to get us closer to the action. So I'm in Mazao. This particular map, you definitely want to get flanked in the Zao. But for some reason there was some firing opportunities, and I decided to fire. But we'll check it out. So we're sending the DD and the BB to the uncontested cap, that is C, and the contested cap is A, which means that we're both going to be fighting over it. So you'll see them capping up above on the north, and you'll see us capping down south. I wish the boats went this fast. Just got it. If you'd have told me that this match, after it was about halfway through, would even be a replay, I would have laughed that we would even be watching right now. Oh yeah, I do remember now. So we had some ships pop up. Now I'm trying to get over to the one line so that I can get firing angles on the cap. But I thought the island was there, and I thought that I wouldn't be detected, but I was. And I had broadside, so I took it, and I got a Citadel. And I shot once more as he started moving forward, and I think I got a couple more. Now, of course, the shots are coming into me, so I'm turning. I did. I got another 3K on him. And I turned here hard to get angled and also get the island to drop detectability. Trying to work on that Des Moines. I'm figuring he hasn't moved, so I'm gonna shoot again. And I know he's used his he caught a fire, and I knew he used his repair. And I overshot him. He was moving forward. So as you can see, that we got their cap, they got their cap, and at this point, the DD and the BB over at there, the BB is obviously trying to make some cross shots over to A, but for the most part, I have them just defending the cap, not actually moving forward. That Des Moines burning because the counter's clicking. So he had used his heat repair, excuse me. All right, now obviously they have a big advantage right now. They have 2 caps. We weren't able to contest the cap, and they were able to get the cap. So they're piling on the points right now. They're going to be up 100 points in no time. Was behind the island, thought I wasn't going to be detected again, but I was. Crashing a Nomad. So obviously I got good shots on that BB, and I'm in a position that I can turn away. I got all my guns on him, but I am very gingerly got myself angled so that if I see him firing, I can start to turn. And I'm also watching those torpedoes. And there's a fire. and I'm not taking any chances. I'm going to turn a little bit more. Bunch of shots missed there. And BB's in wreck shape at this point, so it seemed like things were going pretty good. We got a lot of damage. You know, obviously, you get the BB out of the game, and you really influence how much the cruisers can push because they lose their muscle behind them. So I just paused it there for a second to get myself rearranged here. So you can see the score. They're really starting to pile it on, and now I'm moving. I'm trying to get over so I can get some cross shots here. The Zhao has 8.9 detectability, or excuse me, 9.7. So you can get pretty darn close. It's the same as the Khabarovsk, believe it or not. So you can play it like a DD. So I'm running up the line here, and I'm trying not to get detected because I'm trying to get angles on them so I can get some broadside shots and some citadels. Got some torpedoes coming. Lewis is in a pickle right now, so he's back. He's making the right choice here to back up, but he's pretty low on health, and he's gonna get deleted here in a second. The worst thing you could do in that point is try to turn around to escape, and he didn't do that, so that was good on him. Basically, he got as many shots as he could. So it's 727 to 456. We are really getting our ass kicked. Yep, the enemy is about to win. Kind of made a little comeback right there. We moved a ship, and then I got blown up at the same time. So it was a 1-for-1. So we're at 800 now to 475. We got one of their ships, and they got two of ours, but they've had two caps, and now it's really starting to take its toll. And they're almost double the points that we have. 812 to 487. They're almost double now. So it's not looking good for the home team. But we have some ships that are a little bit wounded here, and I'm going to start making basically, we need to be more aggressive at this point. We're going to have to start killing some ships, and we're going to have to get a cap to start taking away the points. The cap alone is not going to win this match, but the killing of their ships will definitely help change the match. So that's a top priority at this point. And I've also sent the BB and the DD start pushing their other cap. I think there's two ships there, but I think at this point I wasn't 100% sure what was there. But once again, it doesn't matter. We need two caps and we need deaths. And so if they're trying to guard the cap, and yes, they had a couple of ships on their cap, so we're now pushing them. And got that Z-52 down there, very low in health, very low in health. We really need the kill. Blind shot in the thing, and yes, we get the kill on the Z-52. But it's still 850 to 590, so we're still in deep doo-doo. Nomad is in trouble right here, but Nomad's like, I'm going to go out swinging. I'm going to throw my torpedoes towards that Montana. but he has to go broadside to do it, and obviously that's going to end his day. But he's got some lovely torpenises, as Ratshot would say, and he's going to get a good hit here. Now I think they got a little. They tried to close the deal. They're at 930 points, 33, 39, and we're at 567. They're trying to close the deal. The Des Moines came pushing into the cap, and I really don't think he needed to do that. Um, telling the Jeffter, torpedo, torpedo, he's backing up, he's backing up. Also telling him to fire his AP on him because he can get some citadels on him. But he was really confident in his torpedoes and he caught him. Now Jeffster's behind the island there. Now he's contesting the cap, but he's got a problem. The BB is now pushing. He's regained some health. But we've... There comes the Montana. Now he's burning. Now at this point we're yelling, it's look at the score. This match is almost over. 991. We're telling Jeff, shoot, 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 shoot. Jeff gets 1,000 hit points, which was just enough. 994, 997, 998. Boom. 998. They had 998 points. 2 more points, and literally 1 second, and they would have won. Now we're starting to cap the A cap. And I can guarantee you on that side of the team, they are less than thrilled. They are probably pretty... I can only imagine what was going on their Discord or TeamSpeak channel when they were in this match. I would love to ask them. But as you look, we still got a problem. We're at 967, but then we get a kill. Big. They're at 900. Now we're all telling Frantic that he needs to get in the cap. Once we get in the cap, they stop all their points, and now we can start gaining some of those points back. We don't even really need him to cap it because we have plenty of time. We just really need him to get in there and stop their point accumulation. And obviously they're gonna try to reset the cap to prevent like 3 caps from... Really, they think, I mean, they still have a pretty good lead, so I'm sure they're probably thinking if they can just keep this cap reset, that they might be able to still eke out a win because they're at 925 points. And of course, I'm sure that they wanted to kill the BB, but they didn't, and Frantic gets the cap. We now have all 3 caps, so we're accumulating points. They aren't accumulating any, and now Frantic with his Republic and its faster reload is making shots on the cruiser, and suddenly our 400 or 500 point deficit is getting closer, but we're still not in the clear. Nice hit on the cruiser there. Really hurt him. Takes away a lot of... that's one thing. When you can get some damage on a cruiser or a DD, their gameplay is going to change. They're gonna be a little bit more cautious, and they're not going to be as aggressive. So you can, even if you don't get a win, just by getting a lot of points down on them, you can change their gameplay. Another nice shot gets him down. We now passed them, and now we're within striking distance of a victory. And we're in chat right now, and we quite honestly can't believe that we're about to win this game. And there we go, 998 and 1,000, and this match is over. And it was quite crazy, and really a very exciting moment in TeamSpeak. I can tell you that we were really excited. So I hope you enjoyed that match, and we'll see you in TeamSpeak. Captain Bond signing off.